take a good look. It's the last time we're going to see it like that for a while. Welcome to my home. So this is it. This is my house empty. I don't know if I showed you yesterday all of the flat with all the boxes. Obviously, I've still got boxes everywhere, but I wanted to do it now that it's empty because yesterday was a mess. So let's go through. So we got the living room. Oh my god, it's so empty. That's just our camp because we're waiting to go collect the keys. While we wait, that's just our little setup. So we got somewhere to sit. That was where the sofa was. That was where the TV was. Shelf. It's all gone. So this was our lovely living room. I loved this room so much because, I mean, look at the space in here. Just look at that. There's so much room in this room and I loved it very much. We've got the living room. Oh my god, it's such a mess right now. Wow, it's so echoey. Okay, so next we have the bedroom. And that's me. Hello. So again, just a few last minute bits that we're taking down. And other than that, it's empty. And wow, there's like mold on the wall there that we never knew about because of a desk. So you can see the indentation of where my desk used to be. And the bed was like here. I could insert a clip from yesterday, maybe. We'll see. We have the bedroom, which again, a mess. Oh, hello, that's me. Hi. This is where all the fun happens. And by that I mean reading. You bunch of degenerates. When I read all of the books that I talk about, I pretty much read them all right here. In my bed, although right now obviously there's stuff everywhere, and that's where I always read every book I ever reviewed for you. I read there. And yep, this is it. And there's loads of space in the back of these wardrobes. I wore this skirt from the the rainbow shelf. It was the rainbow shelf, but yeah, usually I wear it with a top like this. So that's how I usually style this skirt. Anyway, this isn't about fashion. So we have the bathroom. You saw that yesterday. Not much has changed because it's a bathroom, so very small, not much to say. Then the kitchen. The only thing that we removed was our brand new washing machine. Everything else is staying, so the fridge and the cooker, we'll have that in the new house. That's the leftover evidence from last night. Let's ignore those. And yeah, everything is empty literally, and it's so weird. Boxes everywhere. And then last but not least, we have the most echoey room in the entire flat for some reason. I don't know why, but this is the spare room and it looks so bizarre empty. You have no idea. If I insert the clip from yesterday, you'll see that this is where my desk used to be, and this, you can definitely see the indent in the floor because it was so heavy. This is where my bookshelf stood. So you might recognise that edge of window from my videos, but I always propped up my camera here and you saw this view. But I can insert a clip from yesterday because it'll make more sense with a shelf there. The spare room. I think you'll recognise this, folks, is where I do all my videos. As you can see, the shelf is empty. I usually pop my camera up on a tripod on top of the desk here and film straight at the shelves and sit on my chair. For everything you've seen of this flat so far, it's just this small little section of my entire world. And this is all you've ever seen, but I've taken you out of this now. That's it. Goodbye, flat. Bye. Time to go. That's my entire flat. I love it. I'll miss it very much. That's it. That's our flat. worst vlogger in the world apparently, but this is my first time. Hey guys, so I'm here. I finally made it. Today is June 2nd, so we moved in yesterday. I showed you some footage of boxes and a moving van possibly, and I did very little in the way of filming. It was a big, very stressful day. I underestimated how mentally taxed I would be that day, but you saw the tour and you saw the packing, and that's probably about it. And then I should have vlogged what happened next, but it was far too stressful. So I'm going to recap for you now what the hell happened yesterday, because it was a nightmare. Okay, so the first thing in the day was the movers came early. They said they were coming at 8:30, and at 8 o'clock they turned up. So they almost caught us with the pants down, quite literally. I was dressed, my boyfriend definitely was not, and we just weren't ready. There were things we still needed to do, so it was a major panic. But we got everything eventually in the moving trucks. We got it all done, and we had an empty flat. And we waited around for a while, and then we went and dropped off those keys, and that was about it. Then we sat in the park for a bit. It was a beautiful day, super hot, which started out nice, didn't turn out so nice in the end. And then we waited, and we waited, and we waited some more. See, the thing is, I hate solicitors. So we were basically homeless outside in the coronavirus pandemic for about 6 hours. In the blindingly hot sun. I got majorly sunburned. It was so terrible and stressful. So they were waiting for the funds to come through, and then there was a bank crash and they had to confirm it, but they knew that it had gone through, but they just couldn't get the statement. So they refused to let us go pick up the keys, and they left us outside for 6 hours, and it was blindingly hot. We had no water. We couldn't exactly just head to the pub, hang out anywhere. No, we just had to wait outside or in the car, which again, swelteringly hot. We were so thirsty, tired, angry, and it was just a really hard 6 hours. We went and got some food, but we had nothing to do, nowhere to go. We couldn't go to a friend's house, couldn't go to a pub or a cafe or anything like that because of what's going on. So they just stranded us in the streets, homeless for 6 hours, and I was mad. So fucking mad. I cried because I was angry as hell and tired, and I just wanted to do it. The movers were saying that if we waited too long that we were going to have to pay them extra for the wait, and it was all just a massive nightmare. We finally got here at like 5 o'clock. The movers got all the stuff in, and that was a nightmare of itself, just having to figure out where everything should go, because I don't know. Just trying to figure out where everything should be. And then half of our furniture didn't even fit through the front door. The door is so stupidly small that the sofa didn't fit through the front door. I can't get my bookshelf upstairs. I'm gonna have to disassemble it and bring it up and then reassemble it. Oh, that's a headache for another day. But it was a majorly hard day. We finally got here. We just ate some food in our kitchen. Our whole house was just filled with boxes. We didn't get to unpack pretty much anything. We didn't have a shower all day because the movers interrupted us, and then we were out in the sweltering heat all day, so he stank and I wasn't doing too well myself. Sunburned, dehydrated, it was bad. So we just ate some food for dinner, and then we had to build the bed, and then we crashed. Now it's the next morning, or now it's the end of the day. Now it's almost dinner, and I feel so much better. I've unpacked the kitchen, I've unpacked the bathroom fully, and the rest of it is a mystery because we don't have a wardrobe. So if I can't unpack any of the bedroom stuff because I've got nowhere to go. So I got to wait for the wardrobe to come in. I'm going to build a wardrobe, that's the whole thing. I've got to wait for that to come in. And then because of the sofa, I couldn't even get in the house. That's just on the curb. So we're going to have to get a new sofa, and we were going to put the living room in the living room, but now we're just set up in the dining room because we can't get in the living room because it's just filled with shit, and the sofa didn't fit. It's so many things went really wrong, but I've been here a whole day now, and I'm really pleased because I do love this house. I've discovered so many things that I didn't even know about this house that I really like. I'll show you a tour later. It'll be great, maybe tomorrow, because today I'm knackered. I forgot all day, the rest of the day yesterday and all day today to vlog and do all that stuff. I'm catching you up now, and hopefully I've got more unpacking stuff to show you in a bit. I'm gonna have to go and help with dinner because I can hear him muttering downstairs because I don't think we know how to turn the grill on and the hob. So, more growing pains, I guess. Okay, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So this is the living room, although currently it's just our junk room since we couldn't get the sofa in. I will be getting rid of this wallpaper because I'm not a fan, but we've got a lovely fireplace here, and they left this plant, which is really cool because, I mean, look at it, it's so pretty. Lovely big windows, one of the things I love about this house. I was thinking about maybe getting like a sofa cushion to go on there so we can have like little reading nooks throughout the house. And I don't know, I love all the light that comes through. We can have big curtains. It's gonna look super pretty. Once we get a sofa, we'll probably have the sofa like around about here, and then like the TV and stuff. But yeah, this room is a work in progress. Then we have the hallway. And this is the dining room, but currently we're using it as the living room. This is our pull-out spare sofa, which we've been using in the meantime, and we've just set up our living room kind of in here for now. Yeah, the bookshelf is also here because it doesn't fit upstairs yet. I'm gonna have to dismantle that and take it upstairs, so that's gonna be a fun time. But yeah, all the floors are brand new hardwood, which is so pretty. Sneak peek for outside. Again, lovely big window, which I'm gonna put a seat in there because that will look so nice. And then the kitchen. I'm really proud of the kitchen because it's brand new. Beautiful floors and tops. Everything is pretty much spanking new in here and it's gorgeous. Brand new washing machine. We've got a hose tap. Honestly, this is one of my favourite things now in the life. I've got two sinks, two separate sinks with the hosey. Oh my god, the little things make me so happy. Nice big window. Oh, and look at this. This is cool. Oh yeah, tell me that doesn't turn you on. Oh go on, tell me. Lovely little turntables in there, which I absolutely adore. Also, a water dispensing fridge. I kind of made it, yeah. This is my life now. I'm a proper homeowner, guys. This is what's happening. And then we got this little hallway here to the bathroom. Nothing too fancy. In the next few years we'll probably have to redo these because they're like this weird off greeny colour, and the sink, like the tap's looking a bit worse for wear, but we could always redecorate or what's the word I'm looking for? Renovate? I'll go renovate in the next few years, so that's fine. That's me, hello. Boiler! And then we have, hold on, Lucy, you must unlock it first. The garden. So that was the bit you saw from the window over there. And then ta-da! So this washing line's right in the middle, but when I put it down, it'll be a lot better. Oh, things falling off. So yeah, we're right in front of a wood yard, which is really cool because it means there's like nothing behind us and it's really nice and private out here. Probably get a nice set of like a garden table and some chairs and a barbecue going out here. Gonna look really snazzy when we do it up. We'll go back through. And upstairs, not only brand new hardwood, but brand new carpets, which is great. Then we have the bedroom, which stuff everywhere, boxes, the whole load of washing I'm going to have to do at some point. Lovely big window. And like I said, this place is so private. It's like down this little side road. We're right by a train route and there's like no windows opposite me. Pretty much anywhere. It's pretty cool. This bed, I really like the walls, but I'm going to have to decorate and I'll change the colour scheme and everything in here. I'm going to build a DIY wardrobe at the back there because we haven't got a wardrobe yet, which is why I can't quite unpack the clothes yet. So I'm going to build an open style wardrobe against that wall and it's going to be great. When IKEA finally have the stuff I need and they're in stock and we don't have to drive all the way up there for nothing. Yes, that happens. We'll be putting the bed like against this wall and then all the chest of drawers next to it and then a big open wardrobe over there. And then the spare room, again, same new carpets. This has got a load of junk over here. So all this stuff has kind of been shoved into this corner. The desk fits perfectly in this little corner overlooking the garden. And as you can see, as I said from before, we overlook like this wooden shipyard, and there's like a train track right behind us, which does make noise, but since we're in such a quiet area, the train is pretty much the only thing you hear, and it kind of just sounds like a thunderstorm's going on sometimes. I don't know, I kind of find it melodic. It doesn't bother me at all. We set this chair up today. The boyfriend will need this for work on Monday. And then I'll have all the bookshelves up against that back wall. I'll probably get rid of this wallpaper. I might keep it, I don't know, I'm still on the fence about it, but I'll probably get rid of it. I'll have to unpack this room properly, but I'll probably decorate it first, same as the living room, before I unpack it. And that is my house. Sorry you couldn't come in person because of coronavirus, but you know, get out. So this is the situation. Just got rid of all the books out of there onto the floor, and the bookcase from downstairs does not fit up here. So I'm going to have to get a whole bunch of new bookshelves that I can't afford to buy. Isn't that fun for me? And in the meantime, because, you know, who knows when IKEA will have Billy bookcases back in stock. Until then, I'm just going to have to pile them up in a somewhat aesthetically pleasing way. Wish me luck. I will see you in the next clip. So this is the conclusion I've come to. It's temporary until I get bookshelves sorted out. But for now, it is the setup. I know, it's the most glorious booktube background you have ever seen. I'm working with what I got, guys. So this pile over here, mostly this little stack, is things I'm wanting to read and haven't read yet in the near future. That's like a middle grade series stack. We've got a fantasy stack, a more dystopian stack, contemporary, hodgepodge, if I'm honest, adult. It's all kind of mixed up, but I tried to put things I haven't read nearer the top, or at least things I'm more interested in nearer the top, but mostly those things are just kind of there. And if I do want to pull out anything else, I'm just gonna have to be careful, don't I, basically. So that is the setup we are going with. Maybe I can just film sitting on the floor and have the camera on the floor. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Wasn't that worth it? I'm still finding more. They're just growing. Who knows if this is all the books I have in my house or if there's more just hidden about. But that's it for now. Yeah, that's almost a booktube setup. Here we have landed at this. It will do for now. I will get bookshelves in at some point, but until then we're just going to be chilling on the floor with the stacks. I hope you're cool with that, because that's how it's going to be for the next few videos. I don't know. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you want. Please comment down below. I do love talking to you guys. I'd rather chat to you guys just than anything else, because that's my favourite thing in the universe. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.